as we end this year, I wanted to share with you a little story about a conversation that Haley and I had last weekend. She was telling me about how much she loves her science teacher, and she was telling me how they had had a recent conversation about how her teacher encouraged her to live up to her potential. And I said, what does that mean? She said, well, she said that I wasn't giving it, my all. And I said, have you been giving it your all? She said, no. And, long story short, that, she wants to get out of this town. She wants to move away. She wants to go to college. And so she's just, she gets great grades. She is, a GT student, all through school. She's taking AAP classes and she maintains an A, grade average, and, oftentimes ends up with over 100 because she does, extra credit, but she's not applying herself. And apparently her science teacher told her that she is valedictorian material. And I said, why wouldn't you do that now? And she said, well, I don't really care. I don't really care about this town. I don't really care about anything here. I just want to hurry up and get over with and get on with my life. And I said, you can want that, and you don't have to prove anything to anybody in this town, and you may move away and never come back or never look back, kind of like I did on my hometown. However, the thing is, why not leave your mark? And why not live up to your maximum potential now? And she said, well, I just figured I'd do that later on in life. And then I said, Haley, you don't want to be a procrastinator. That, high school may be pointless to you. And what I did in high school, I think has somewhat of an impact on me, but not that much. I've learned a lot more in my 30s. But I said, this is your practice run, that you get to learn how to live up to your potential and to operate at your maximum and achieve extraordinary things. I'm like, I don't want to see you just skate by in life and settle for mediocrity and settle for average and keep telling yourself you're going to do it tomorrow, because that's setting up routines and habits and thinking that can impact you for, your whole entire life. And she said, well, I told my science teacher that I would start doing it in the second semester. And I said, okay, well, why wouldn't you do it now? She said, well, there's only 2 weeks left in the semester. I said, I want you to make sure that every day you are doing 110%. And there's days that you're going to fail, and there's days that you're not going to do great, but I want you to go in with every ounce of your being and be the best you can be every day. So because those things are going to add up over time, and you're going to be an awesome person. You're going to be heads and tails above so many other people who decide that they're going to start doing this as an 18-year-old or as a college graduate or even a high school graduate. And I said, I didn't start doing this until, the last couple of years. And I said, I don't want to see you do that. I don't want you. I didn't have somebody there saying you can be anything you want to be. I didn't have anyone who said, hey, you're valedictorian material. And not that that's a big deal. Once you leave high school, I really honestly feel that nobody cares. But to me, I'm like, if you knew that you were not somebody from our hometown, not somebody that that's always mattered, but you go in and just being yourself and giving your all made you end up being valedictorian, how awesome would that be? That you leave your mark on somewhere that maybe didn't even matter to you. You never know what this will lead to you. And so I want to tell everybody as we end this year that don't wait till the first. Don't wait till you think that everything's going to be fine to start living up to your potential. And don't wait and put off and delay your chance to be the best version of yourself. 2015 is coming up. It'll be here before you know it. And these goals that you think that you're going to be achieving once it's more convenient, once things die down, it's never going to die down. But you deserve to be awesome, and you are capable of being awesome. I really believe that it comes down to not that you're capable or not capable, or that some people are more prone or have a better chance of it, but it's whether you feel you're confident or not. And I think everybody needs somebody that is their champion telling them that you are valedictorian material. And so I'm telling you that you are deserving and you are capable, and it is going to be worth it no matter how hard it is if you just get started now. So whatever it is you're doing, working on, completing high school, completing college, getting through marital problems, digging yourself out of a financial hole, building a business from home, or trying to get started on a new business, or just getting through your work week, then make sure that you don't just say that tomorrow you're going to be awesome and tomorrow you're going to be better. You start doing it today, because all I know is the last couple years of my life has flown by faster than I can even describe. And I know that 2015 is going to come and go. And I've seen so many people on Facebook lose people in their life and their health decline. And so I often wonder, those people and those families, if they could, wouldn't they go back and do something then instead of wait till it's too late, or possibly too late that you couldn't fix it? So I leave you with that thought, and would love to chit chat with many of you who have been putting off your goals and putting off taking care of yourself or pursuing things that scare you because it's more convenient to just ride through life on autopilot. So hope 2014 was good to you, and I look forward to helping you in 2015.